What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
In case you hadn't noticed, Sean is a cynic. You got anything else to say?
I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
Alright. Anything else?
I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past. Or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus, hmm?
First, I'm gonna go plug the Duracell in. Which I think the second one was over here, right? Through this door. My cat is getting very demanding at the moment. You can probably hear him. Hopefully I can remember how to get down, or get back down from this place this time. As you'll recall, the last time I went up this way, I got thoroughly lost. This is the right way, right? I think so. Whoa. Well, I don't know where I am at this point, so that's unfortunate. Alright, if I don't find this in like a few more minutes, I will just pause. But I'd like to get this plugged in while I have the opportune. Aha! Here we go. Plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Glade plugins of the future!
What stories the temple will tell me today?
Pathway, I guess we'll go up and see Minerva's. Some more cutscenes from Minerva, and then can we just jump down from here? That would be awesome. Ow. Whoa.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
Wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. So now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Which means exactly what, Minerva? Where'd everyone go? They all wandered off. Alright, this is the door that just opened, right? So let's go up and talk to Minerva. I guess. Oh, nice. Shit. Ah. Cool. Hopefully I will not get hella lost this time.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Eek. So they were trying to make robots of themselves, right? Am I understanding that correctly? I think. Where to? This way? Oh, I see. I see a path. A path upwards. Swoop. Awesome. And sure hope this is the right way. Cool. Pretty.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust.
Nice artistic statement there.
We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Wow, that was a bit creepy. She had like a Voldemort head going on in the back of her, Okay, which way did I come in? I'm supposed to... What am I doing? Going this way? Yeah. Up? Where is it? No. Crap. Okay, good, good, good. These, temple paths are kind of this weird mix of intuitive and unintuitive. They have me doing more free running than I done the whole game as Connor. This way? No. Not right. Shit. How do I get back up? I'm very tired. My commentary here is lagging in a big way. Where am I going? Where do I go next? Or is this... oh, that's the end of it. Gotcha. That's the, okay, that's where the key needs to go. So, we're done. Let's go jump back in the Animus and pause. I think. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're really enjoying the, this Let's Play. Please comment and subscribe. And
Sorry,
see you next time for more,
Look at that. I found a third power
Already?
source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
ready when you are, Desmond.
Alrighty. So our dad's going
Winter
off.
approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
I don't know, Connor. I think you're asking for trouble. Achilles has been doing this a lot longer than you have.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
You're kind of being a dick, Connor, just saying.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Quite curious where this storyline is going and what all this is leading up to. Because they seem to be playing this game of, like, good guys with questionable methods and bad guys with honorable motives. It's an interesting thing, but I'm curious what it's leading up to as a climax. Anyway, I've now been at this for far too long, it's way too late, and I'm going to pause before I let myself get dragged in any further. I hope you guys are really enjoying this LP. As usual, please comment and subscribe. Love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time for more of Assassin's Creed 3. Bye.